Disclaimer: most of my games have art and music made by other people. Unless stated otherwise, the project was entirely programmed by me. KMA is my favorite game I have ever made. It is a tower defense game where the towers are entirely customizable and created by the player. It is my favorite because it is quick to play, has the right balance of simple and complex mechanics, and is just very fun and satisfying to play. Sea of Rogues is a game made in my freshman year on Scratch. I had been programming on Scratch ever since I was a kid and wanted to push it to its limits. Sea of Rogues is my biggest game made to date with 3-player multiplayer, 3 bosses, a variety of materials to craft, and a plethora of islands to find in a large archipelago. I had also tried to make Sea of Rogues 2 at one point, but the project was too ambitious and required me to learn more chemistry and physics than I was capable of learning at that time. However, the project is still awe-inspiring in its unfinished state. It has an unrefined multiplayer and a world generation that includes all the minerals on Earth with their chemical compounds, colors, and other properties I have stored for programmatical usage. Terra Prime is my most recent project that I have ever made. It is a simulation using artificial intelligence to train 2 species to hunt each other. Because the human and slime species shown are different, they showcase a unique progression of strategies to kill each other. Some strategies are more offensive to become evolutionarily advantageous. Some strategies are more defensive to not die out at the hands of the other species. I will also showcase some of my hackathon projects as well. Here is ADOX, a top-down exploration game made for the Ludum Dare 46. With the theme Keep It Alive, we decided to make a game about a robot who has lost its heart. And the only way to keep it alive is to do good deeds like buying flowers for a girl. I have also worked on a game called Control Panic for the GMTK Game Jam 2020 Out of Control. Control Panic was about killing monsters to gain controls to open a portal and eventually win the game. Control Panic was written in libgdx, a Java library I was not familiar with until the day of the hackathon. I will quickly mention 2 lesser projects that I've programmed because they're worth mentioning. I've written software to assist me in creating fair enemies in D&D, and I have also written code to search through the entire Wikipedia page for information about minerals.